Mireille, the maker of the amazing Mireille Pascal skincare and cosmetics. Here today to answer your questions, some of your questions, and help educate you about the amazing products that I make. Ashy legs that I had, I was faced with that challenge and I took on the challenge, and God helped me. So I started making my products, and since I launched this company in New York, the first one that I started with is She Intense. She Intense is actually the maximum of shea butter that I could put in the product, in the making, in the handcrafting of the product to keep a nice texture, make it easy to apply, and infused with essential oils that I have studied, I have researched, are very healthy, very good for the skin. Actually, because I'm French speaking, I say She Intense, but it's She Intense. Why is it she? Shea butter has several names in Africa. In French, it's called karité. In other languages, it's another name. But the reason why I chose she is because she is a Bambara name of shea butter. Bambara is one of the languages that are spoken in Mali, in West Africa. And Mali is also a huge producer of shea butter. To make a difference between the shea butter that I use for my product and the shea butter that is commonly bought on the street everywhere, which is not 100% pure, because, you know, to extend the amount of a product and be able to make some money on it, usually the traders mix the organic shea butter with other products such as Vaseline or other oils. By doing so, it's no longer pure, so it affects the product that you make, because then if you want to add other oils to it, you know, it has a gooey texture because of the Vaseline that has been added to it, and it doesn't feel right to me. That's why I decided to make a difference between, you know, all products, shea butter and mine. Actually, my personal challenge was the legs, but we are not here to make product only for the legs. The real problem is a skin issue, and this issue stems from the fact that the skin gets really dry. It could be many reasons. One of the reasons is ichthyosis. Ichthyosis is a skin conditions that gets your skin so dry that it can crack. Other reasons can also be because the subject does not drink enough water. So that person will notice that not only the skin is dry, but also the scalp is dry. So simply by altering lifestyle and consuming more water, that subject can start improving slowly their condition. Dry skin can also be a result of eczema, acne. It can also be that there are stress issues related to this condition. And that's the reason why my approach is holistic, because we do not want to treat only parts of the body. The body is a whole. It's a whole. It's many organs that work together from inside out. So by treating only topically the skin, we might not get the conditions to be dealt with in a very good manner. And that's why I advocate always a holistic approach. At the same time, we are working on the skin with the shea butter preparations. I encourage my customers to also think about what they take in, the nutrition, the things that we eat. Too much greasy food, too much sweet, too much salt, not enough water intake. Are we sleeping enough? Are we getting our proper 8 hours of sleep? Are we trying to reduce stress? Are we living in an environment that is highly polluted? What can we do to alter a little bit our environment, make it friendly so we can thrive in that environment? Those are the things that I like to talk about, because the skin, even though it's the largest organ of the body, it's not the only organ that we need to tackle. We need to tackle all the organs, and by them working in a symbiosis, it delivers us the perfect result. We really do not need to rely too much or heavily on products based on chemicals. God has already put everything on this earth for us in nature. If you look at shea butter or vegetable oils, they come from nature. All we need is to learn which of those oils are good for our condition and how we can improve those oils to make them easy to use. That's a very, very good question. These products have been tested across the board on blacks, browns, and white, and they work perfectly. They are amazing, because you see, if anybody can experience skin issues, and again, we need to bear in mind that what is in our skin is not only water. The good Lord has used water, oil, to make our skin and to make it so hydrated that when you look at the skin of a baby, when the baby is born, even the toddlers and the children, most of them do not have skin issues, because in our skin we have a substance called sebum. If you look at sebum, the composition of sebum is the closest it can be to oil. And therefore, we do not need to put lotions on our body all the time. Of course, they help during, extreme heat conditions. But lotions are water-based. If you look at the back of those products and try to read the label, you will see the first ingredient that is listed is aqua, which is water. And that's the reason why lotions can solve your problem on a temporary basis. It doesn't provide a good coverage for a long time. What we need is oil. And that's why I chose knowingly to use oleotherapy, the therapy that deals with skin conditions by using various oils, whether vegetable or essential oils, to deal with skin conditions. Product at Mireille Pascal can be used by anyone. The reason anyone can use those products is because we use natural ingredients, and so anybody can use them. We do not use colorant. Any colorant in our product has to be natural, plant or fruit based. Also, for babies, we have decided to launch very soon a line of products that have seldom essential oils in those products, because the skin of baby is very young, very soft. It's already beautiful, and all we need is to maintain that skin.